Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you the leaf, way to make the leaves again. And what I want you to remember is, first of all, I'm going to get my brush pretty wet with green paint, fill it up. This is a number 8, so I'm going to do it in different sizes just to show you. And what you're going to want to do is to be sure that your leaves, rather than just being straight, that they follow a slight curve, something like that. So you're going to start in the pressure. I kind of stack my fingers so that I can do this the right way. And for me, it's easier to make the part that's closest to the stem last. I'm going to try to do it the other way for you and show you. But so you're going to start with the very tip of your brush. Then you will, as you pull along this curved line, you're going to press down and then lift up. So it's like this. Gentle press, press down, lift, keep pulling, and lift up. Okay, and then I'm going to get a little more paint on there. And then you come back over here to the same spot, and I'm going to do the same thing again. Just the tip. I'm leaving a slight thing in the middle, and I left just a tiny little hole there in the middle. Okay, so watch that again. So it's and this is a big brush, but watch how small I can even do it. Okay. You can, if you have that pooling, you can pull that down. You can do however you want, or just leave it. Either way, it's going to dry. I like to have a little bit right here at the base. So let's watch it one more time. You're going to just the tip. Press down, lift up. So it's got that that C curve. Do it again. Okay. And what you're going to want is sometimes to leave this hole, but sometimes you might not. Sometimes you might close that up. That's fine. You don't want every leaf to look exactly the same because they're all different. Might even do where you do this and maybe don't come all the way up. Every leaf is a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to do that again with a smaller brush just to show you. This is a number 1, actually. I'm sorry. It's not a number 1. It's a number 3. I thought that was all. All right, and so you can do the same thing. Again, I'm stacking my fingers here. I start with just the tip, press down, and lift up. Press down, lift up. Okay, tip, press down, lift up. Okay, oops, that one a little haywire. The other shape that you can make is kind of a slight S shape. So I'm going to be starting from the bottom of it, just a little bit of a S curve to it. So I'm going to start here, go up, and then curve like that. Okay, and do the same thing again. And what that little overlapping thing is going to end up being that vein that goes down the middle of a leaf. Okay, I'm using paint just straight out of the bin, but you can also leave that little vein in the middle if you want to. This is another S. Okay, if you want to do it like that. Okay. I'm going to use a number 6 this time. I'm going to add just a little bit of yellow to it, just to give a different color. Okay. Again, I like to have it pretty wet when I do this. Okay. You can make fat leaves, skinny leaves, whatever.